Mics are working. Oh, bless.
All the things.
Let's see if anybody hops on now, because we just had a whole thing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, it did say on Restream, which is our third-party streaming platform, that they were having issues. So, who knows? Maybe that's the problem. Like, I got notified earlier today.
Oh, so you should have known that when we came in here.
No, because guess what? They were saying that they were having issues with Instagram. They weren't saying they were having issues with YouTube and Facebook.
Oh, well,
I
just
don't know.
goes with, like, our whole water situation.
Y'all.
They turned our water off.
When they turn the water off.
That's a problem.
And they give us a warning.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we're like, no.
Wait a minute. I need to wash my hands.
Exactly. Okay, well, I do know some people on YouTube are hopping on. I don't know if Facebook's going to hop on, because I know Facebook and Instagram, they're usually, I don't know. It's a whole thing. But I'm glad if anybody's hopping on, so I'm glad you're saying that you're here. So we're going to wait a little bit longer for a couple other people to hop on. I really actually hope, too, that I loaded the other slide. Hi, Tanya.
Hey.
She's so happy to see your faces. I was going to say Marcia, but she is. She's happy to see Marcia's face, because Marcia's everybody's favorite.
No. Mm-mm.
You are, though.
No.
You even give the good sales and stuff. That's the thing.
Oh, well, that's why I'm the favorite.
Everybody associates
we
Marcia
want
with
Marcia
being
to come in.
sweet
That's it.
and the sales.
I am sweet.
And she's super talented, which is another reason why she's in here today.
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly. Oh, my goodness. Marcia is super talented, y'all. She's been doing hair for, I don't know, a lot of years.
A long time.
A long time.
Because remember, my friend told me that I was older than dirt.
Wait, what? No, I don't remember. Who told you that?
Angie. Let me just call her out, because sometimes she watches this.
Angie. Man.
And I told her when she told me at 40
She told
that
you that?
I was older than dirt, that I would still be around when
Angie.
she turned 40. Oh, she's well over 40, so she's really older than
Angie,
dirt.
that was not nice. But anyway,
Yeah.
Marcia's been doing hair for a lot of years, and so we're going to talk a little bit, even though Wig Talk Weekly Recap is shorter, we're going to talk just like a little bit about styling, because Marcia does a ton of styling in here. I do a lot of styling when it comes to heat-friendly fibers, and she does too, but I do like more of them.
Yeah.
And then Marcia does more of the regular synthetics.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of how we have it broken up in here. So we're going to talk a little bit about it.
Yeah.
Hi, Lynn. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to really hope that I downloaded the What Are We Wearing slide. I did. Look at that. What are you wearing today?
Oh, my Park Avenue. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
I love Park Avenue.
Yeah,
And
I do too.
I wanted to wear Park Avenue today as well, but I have mine in a dark color, and I just thought that'd be too dark and dark. So I went hunting for my favorite one to wear, and it's kind of like a...
I like it.
I forget which color it is, though. The caramel something. And as soon as we got it in, it sold, you guys. I mean, that's just my luck.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
That's how it goes.
But spin around, show 'em Park Avenue.
Oh, I don't have my hair up very good.
No, but it looks so good. And she sprayed a little bit of wig wax and dry shampoo in it. And she got it looking all sassy
use
and cute.
the dryer. I did all kinds
Yes,
of
and
stuff.
she used the dryer. It's heat friendly. And then I'm in Drive by Ellen Villa in Ginger Blonde Rooted, and it's also heat friendly. And so this is actually the perfect thing to talk about, because on Wednesday, what did we talk about? We talked about heat friendly styles on a budget with lace front. And I know there's a couple comments, which we get literally all the time, you guys, about heat friendly. And people are always like, why would I want to get something completely change the style or completely, but some people do. But somebody else also made a good point, or their point was that they prefer regular synthetics because you don't have to do anything to them.
But you really kind of have to do something to all of them. I mean, when they come out of the box, you have to do something, hi, Rhonda. You have to do something in order to get it to look like you.
You do.
So, I mean...
So we brought something in that's straight out of the box, that's a curly style. Show this to everybody, Marcia. And this is really where Marcia excels, because this is the perfect example.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
I can't see. So, it's real curly. So, probably what I would do...
And it's regular synthetic, y'all.
is... Obviously, I'd probably brush it first to kind of tame that down.
Yeah.
I may even use like the hot
lift your arm up a little bit more.
Oh,
Yeah.
I probably would even do a little bit of the.
That we have a hot blow brush you should
Yeah.
probably use.
But if you want it curly, you just get it back.
You got to
up.
shake it and stuff.
Yeah, but it's.
But everything needs work.
And I probably would put some product in this.
You put product in it. You got to make it your own. Use a pick on it. I personally love just using my fingernails. This is the whole reason I get my nails done, honestly.
Yeah, but you probably you could even do a bang in that, and it's but it's going to have some work.
It's going to have work is the point. And so I really, hi Ivy, look, hi David.
Oh my goodness.
Marcia's husband's tuning in. But our whole point in this is it doesn't matter if you get heat friendly or if you get regular synthetic, you are going to have to put some work into them. I feel like a long time ago, like a very long time ago, less work maybe had to be done on some, but they still had to be modified, whether you were trimming a bang in it or just whatever you may have been doing. So Marcia, like I said, is the expert in here on just regular synthetics, and so that's why I brought her in here today, because I'm like, y'all, it doesn't matter. Either way, you got to style them.
You do.
Make it your own.
I mean, even like winter, which is just the shortest pixie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just to brush that out and then to get your fingers in there and get it, kind of
and spritz
loosen.
it.
Yeah.
If you spritz it with a little bit of product, it also makes it a little bit piecier. And so that's kind of our point with anything. You can take any of these wigs, whether they're heat friendly or not, do as much or as little as you want to them, but they all kind of need a little bit of something to make it your own, to make it just really work for you.
Right. You just have to make it look like you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's what we talked about on Wednesday. There was only 4 styles that we showed. If you aren't interested in heat friendly, you don't need to go back and watch it, because we're going to talk about the sale anyway. So the sale this week was...
Oh, it was 35% off, and the code was, what is it?
Adrian's 35.
Yeah.
So this is everything in the Adrian's collection. So Renee Paris, Noriko, Amore, Alexander Couture, Orchid, which is really great. So they just have a lot of great products. So this encompasses a lot. So yeah, use that code for 35% off. Also, if you want to be featured on Wig Talk Wednesday, send us your picture. I know that there's a lovely customer.
Goodness.
Yeah, I love it. I love it when they send stuff.
Yeah, look how pretty they all are.
There is a lovely customer actually on this slide right now that you guys are looking at, that she did send us something. It was Mika, and we want to show it, but we are out of stock on Mika's, and it's back ordered. So as soon as it comes in, we are going to show her picture. But we just really hope that, you just take advantage of a great sale and, put your hands in your heat friendly or regular synthetic and make it your own.
Yeah, and maybe even try a little bit of product.
Try some product. What's your favorite product?
Well, probably the sea salt spray. What is it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the wig wax. So I like that. And the dry shampoo. Because
Marcia's got a lot of favorites. You guys.
I do. I'm like, I use it all.
She really does.
And I even like. Okay, so have you used the new Hair You Wear
Hairspray? No, I'm still on my old cans.
Well, I know, but I had to try it.
Do
Because,
you like it?
Kim said it had a different smell.
So they pivoted.
When they did it.
This is what Marcia's talking about. The Hair You Wear, the control on the top was, I want to say small, medium, large, but it was like the sprays.
High, medium, and low.
Thank you. So anyway, they got rid of that. They were having issues with the lid sticking, and they have a new formula. But is it actually new? Is it better? Is it new?
It's different. It is different.
Okay.
It smells different. Obviously that they took that whole can where you can turn it off, so it's just one spray.
Do you like it?
Okay, so I like the smell because I'm a smeller when it comes to product. If it smells good, I'm okay. But if it smells aerosol, like that smell, I'm not too good on that. So I like it. Now, I don't know about the hold yet.
You don't know about
I
the hold
haven't
yet?
used it
Okay.
that much to see about the hold, but I do. I think I like it.
Okay, good. I mean, look, they always make good products, so I would just say try it. I mean, it's not going to hurt to try. I love everything in their line.
Yeah.
I just haven't tried their new one yet because I'm still going through my old cans in the back.
Well, I tried it because I still have the old can too, but I just wanted to see what it's going to be like.
Well, and last but not least, don't forget to follow us on all of our platforms. Sometimes we just do different things on different ones. And then another thing I want to tell y'all, we usually don't give you a heads up on this, but next Friday, what are we going to do?
Hair mail.
Hair mail. So you all know how hair mail works. So make sure you tune in because they go really, really fast. We hope you have a wonderful Friday.
Yeah.